Hey guys, I'm Behati.
And I'm Behati's husband, Adam. Nice to meet you.
What is he even wearing?
Come in.
Come on in.
That outfit should get negative stars. Anyways, today we are rating Maroon 5 frontman Adam Levine and Victoria's Secret supermodel Behati Prinsloo's $32 million Los Angeles one-story ranch featured on Architectural Digest. I am looking forward to this one.
I'm a huge architecture fan. We love the fact that it's one story, super cozy, and I think it's super beautiful. And we hope you
do too.
Besides being a world-famous musician, Adam is also quite the real estate investor. In 2012, he sold his house to John Mayer. In 2018, he sold a house to Ellen DeGeneres. He bought this home from Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck, and then just purchased and closed on a $23 million estate in Montecito, California. So, busy man in both real estate and in music.
These chairs. You know the chairs. What are the chairs? I forgot.
I'm going to say it wrong. Prouvé chairs. They're very
Prouvé
beautiful.
chairs.
Here are my thoughts. I'm actually surprised at how understated and relatable this is. Adam's already mentioned a few famous designers by name, so I'm sure all of this cost a fortune. Adam's worth $140 million, so I know it doesn't matter to him per se, but I actually think this could have been recreated for a fraction of the cost. I'm sure a celebrity wouldn't like to hear that, but in this case, it's the truth.
Kitchen time.
Yeah.
This is just kind of like where
Breakfast,
we exist.
lunch, dinner.
Yeah, I forgot to mention this, but in the other room, Adam said they worked with Clements Design. Kathleen and her son Tommy are a powerhouse design duo. In Los Angeles, they've worked with everybody from Ellen to Jessica Alba to Jennifer Aniston, obviously Adam Levine. The list just goes on and on.
I'm a big shoe head and a shoe collector, and these are just original Jordan 1s, and I love the aesthetic of like.
If those are game-worn Jordan 1s, they're worth about $600,000 and just casually sitting in the kitchen. Most people today want completely open concept where your kitchen, living, and dining are all connected as one. I actually prefer how this kitchen is tucked behind the family room. It's cozy, as Adam would put it.
This is the theater.
This is just like hang out, watch sports, watch movies.
I mean, we have Street Fighter, we have Miss Pac-Man.
Well, I obviously like this room. You can't go wrong with vintage arcade machines and a projector screen. I am curious, do you guys prefer a large couch setup or individual chairs in a theater room? I prefer a large couch, but can't really go wrong with either.
This is where his awards go and his water.
I always look at these, and I'm really amazed that we have them. But
I'm also surprised that Adam only has 3 Grammys. Every time you turn the radio on, it's another Adam Levine song. It's also very cool how humble he is about it and doesn't, show him in the main area. It's all in the basement.
The bedroom is a sanctuary of sorts, and it's nice because we do spend so much time in here, whether it's just the two of us or with...
I see we're continuing with the minimalist aesthetic. That seems to be a running theme, and I'm not mad at it. I do like the floor-to-ceiling iron doors on either side of the bed. They let in a lot of natural light and also lead out to a private patio and your backyard on the other side.
This is a Raymond Pettibone painting that...
I'm not sure, but this looks very similar to another Pettibone piece that recently sold at auction for $3 million. And just casually hanging above the bed.
This is my domain. This is my closet. Welcome. This, very shamelessly, saw Kanye's closet and just started to drool. And I'm a dude, and I feel like a lot of guys just want sweats and shoes. So I decided to make my closet basically sweats and t-shirts and shoes, because that's all I ever wear.
Yep.
Except for today, because I wore my, fancy stuff
clothes.
for Arc Digest.
Wait, that's fancy? Am I off base here, or do you guys think this outfit looks good? Be honest, if he wasn't worth $140 million, this would not be considered high fashion.
Go and stay bed.
This is
amazing.
Deeply unnecessary to have in your closet. In fact, I would even call it superfluous. If you don't know that word, kids, look it up. But
the reason he's saying that is because a Rick Owens daybed can easily run you into the 6 figures.
I love this bathroom. It's a dream bathroom. Have the tub and the shower and one.
A few minor details, but I like how tall the vanities are. They've got these nice black linear slot diffusers in the ceiling, and then the floor-to-ceiling black frames around the shower. It makes that subtle veining in the stone just pop. I think this is the second or third house we've now seen with a sauna in it. I guess you've officially made it if you have a sauna in your house.
From the bathroom, you walk right into my closet, which is a dream come true. I think I cried. I mean, I literally will lay on this daybed and drink a beer just have some quiet time for myself and look at all this stuff. And I'm like, holy.
This is a nice closet. Have you ever watched the Hunger Games? It reminds me of a Capitol or District 1 closet. How long do we think Adam would last in the Hunger Games wearing those pajamas? I think Katniss Everdeen would just pick them off right before the cornucopia scene.
We had Adam's birthday here. We had my birthday.
Yeah, we're not too fussy about it, but when we have a big occasion, we hang in the dining room. I think the coolest thing about this house is the fact that it's a very, very, very modern house, but for as modern as it is, it's so cozy, and it feels like you can really live in it.
I mean, other than the $200,000 day bed and the closet, your $600,000 pair of shoes in the kitchen, and a $3 million painting above your bed, they actually do seem pretty down to earth. This house does reflect their personality.
Moody it feels. I love the bar, obviously.
Some of my favorite people. Can I talk about that?
I agree with Behati. This is definitely my favorite room in the house so far. I like how the fireplace is off-centered, and then the bar is tucked away in the other corner. They've used the same stone for both, but they're at different heights, so it complements the entire back wall.
Amazing outdoor seating area.
Wow. How much land do they own? That's amazing.
It's so rare to find a property with a big yard in LA, and so I think when we saw that yard,
I'd spend all of my time in this part of the house.
And we thought to imagine our kids growing up here and being able to run around.
They definitely saved the best for last. Finding a piece of land like this with that view in Los Angeles, very rare. At first I was wondering why they spent $32 million, but now it's starting to make more sense. All right, guys, I have seen enough. Let's start this thing. The question is, would I mind spending every day on Adam's doorstep in the pouring rain? Or does this house have moves like Jagger? Did we get those? Maybe not. The tough part is I was underwhelmed by this, but it's still nice. So with that said, I am going with a 7.4 stars. I like the land. I like the view. But the interior design to me, personally, was a little too understated. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if I'm off base.
Get the out.
Okay, we're going, Adam. We're going. We get it. We get it. See you guys later.